excuses when you lose.
Load up and roll out! Victory is in sight!
That's good. I lost.
Bellum last? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sundered Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to league rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you, reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor.
Weird.
I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that
The music's
everything
good.
in the
Sorry.
underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent
I'm
for
sorry, I didn't see
money,
it.
taking a dive for money.
Wow,
That
this
life
is
has nothing to do with
crazy
honor.
one, man.
Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no
Just-
different back then.
Just
You've got the skills to
Yeah,
leave
he
that
said,
place
"Why would
behind
I-
and become a
why might
biker
you?"
gangs champion. Why leave your heart in that dark,
I really
cramped
don't
hellhole?
understand the game direction.
Lighter,
There's a lion on it too.
you mean?
Be grateful for the honor
You
ring.
want to fill it all the way to the
It
top.
doesn't
You want
care
to fill
about
it
your
just maybe
past or
halfway
where you come from.
with water.
If you've
It's
got
gonna
the
make a-
skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me,
Oh.
say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I'm sorry.
I will. Lighter. Thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Yeah, actually stop.
Lighter, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
You're really not phased at all? I think I saw on Instagram that something. I'm gonna go with that one. Anything else to find out? Okay. No, just double checking, making sure no goods left over.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour de Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Got it. Just say the word and we'll be there.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret, and as for Caesar, well, never mind.
You sure are worried about this, Lucy.
What can I do? Everyone else is so naturally optimistic around here. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
You just edit the thing.
That's it?
Yeah, mix it and edit the thing. just spare parts. Looks to me as though there are still some mechanical pros operating inside the city too. Ah, there we go. Checking the scenery, see if there's anything around it that we're about. Maybe yet, no. Okay. What's up, sis? Oh, wow, this is. I just want to see if there was any change in that drink process. Yeah, it's just it just kind of repeats what I just talked to him earlier. It's fine. Confirm. that's a new one. I didn't see her before.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yes, I wanted to go over the details of the Tour de Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
That's a hasty generalization because Lucy's not a proxy and she's never been a proxy. So how would she know? That taste? Oh my.
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought. Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd.
I mean, they're
Every time
part of my
Blaze
team
ships out
already,
their
you know?
handicrafts, Cause always leaves
Matter.
town for 2 or 3 hours at night,
It's not
carrying
fun. It
hollow
doesn't matter.
gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep. And then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
You can add that into the picture.
She made tea. That's fine.
It's making it right now.
Go. Oh, my shins. Oh, shins.
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, cause that's how the Sons of Caledon do. Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
It's finally arrived. Okay. So, well. Is it double shake? Just making sure I didn't forget anything before we leave again. Ready to go downstairs? skeleton. Never hurt to double check.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you. Stand by. So, did you call me? Yeah. Ready for company? Good day, Proxy.
I only handle tech.
So what do I...
Let's start the experiment.
So we got Piper and Lucy. Okay.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you. Stand by.
Let me see the name. We got fire and physical.
Did you call me? Yeah. Ready for combat.
Let's go with Billy. Go with me and Billy.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
I mean, then
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the Proxy can handle this now. It's Casa! This way, quickly! I know you're in a hurry, but really, it'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Let's search the area first.
Looks like this isn't the right way. Area?
It's the exit! Let's go!
I think about for a second, I was wanting some information, I don't know. I guess we go.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Roxy, let's take a closer look.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Mors?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon. You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse Cossack, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before.
That's for me! It's showtime! In my sights!
He's trying to escape! After him!
Caesar, you're here.
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Kaza. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying. No matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the League about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered. course, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment? Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon, in the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy, how are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
What? Also, letter S.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas, but everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Let's go that way.
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea, and Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. Alright, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't know. Yeah, just thought, yeah, maybe just away from the city may help her. You know. Guys, I heard the heck look one more time, make sure everything's not here now. Dude. I dozed off realizing the period of time that we can trip me first. Oh, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I think I'll leave it alone. I'll do maybe next time I'll say something like that. Rebecca's appreciated. Now I've got top-notch assistant and bodyguard. Boom. Is that right in the middle? Yeah, that's right in the middle.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
How's the hangman? Heavy eyelids. Oh, that's nice. Mr. Meow Meow has to do. Let's see what Mr. Meow has to say first. A+. Pork Keep, Attack of Sabers, Big Hollow, Coffee Meat available. Oh, it's a thrill day today. Another one. Kitchen for kid. Sure, I guess. Hold on, wait a minute. Can change the bar. I surrendered. You just can't handle this girl. Really. That means some slack leaves. Actually, he's sitting around me. She likes it! Oh yeah, the tea note tastes a little weird. Besides the comic books. I forgot about it a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, think about it. And the girl wearing Russell leaves. Hey, Caesar, oh, what you doing? The name rings a bell. The ingredients in this one we are returning from here and cook custody to eat. Wait, eat? Are you sure this is this one? Ah, you mean the lady in the movie, like, right? I remember now.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back. Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Humans are more dangerous than ethers.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Is there an issue with that? I got all the papers sent to the city. Oh no, it's not what I wanted. Most of them are ringing from the supporters. And it's rare to see one here. Thank you for the help. The next time with public security officer, us citizens to steer clear. And just stay put. It's too risky to dash the ranger. I'm not a citizen. You're not in the ring. You don't have a right to protect. Do you? You don't have a duty to protect. Do you? And then I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's naturally adults to protect your kids. Don't smile. They kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if the whole stuff from a mile away. So if there's nothing but tough as that, please haven't you considered luring me to Ellie to pick up the Of course we have. Wow. So why did you? It was an emergency and we had no backup. If we had acted, you might have snatched the message train and closer to the face and him head on, but he had no choice. No other choice. For the same reason the rest of the man who retired a while back. Back when I was a 10, there been some windstorm and a few kids were prepared. There's some stuff here in his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing more to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Well, thank you again for your help. Yay! You just put it in a pan and microwave it, or microwave a bowl.
He covered in medium microwavable serving bowl on a high 2.5 to 3 minutes, pour until hot. Careful leave my.
Ow. Oh, 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 ow.
I can feel my shin. I can feel the displacement in my shin bone.
Look, you've been working them up lately, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I slid again. Twice on accident. It's a reflex, apparently. Or I could just eat it out of the thing. Well, am I gonna get HIV or something? I wouldn't doubt it.
You just need to put it in a pan, on the stove, let it boil, let a little water, keep on it. I'll get to it in a moment. Jeez, you're so worried about it. I'll bet you get to play Caesar for a little bit. What's up with that? Huh? That was an interesting interaction, though. Thought she would look cute with a fluffy dress. She actually said it herself. Ain't that something?
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really poke around the city much when I played Caesar. I should have though. No, if you notice, you can like watch the NPCs like walk around. They have like actual pathways now. They'll go out of their way to avoid other NPCs, and that's actually like that's different. Because originally, when an NPC would go, it would just be in a straight line. It would just be in a straight
Coffee?
line.
Nay, what? We on the ring prefer Metric. Oh, wait. Did Metric just shoot me a look? Can you go in the door? No, I can't go in the door. Awesome. Not. We'll let her explore the city, man. She's from out of town. So I got like two kind of interesting interactions since I'm using her. There he is. I know he's there. I knew he was there. I'm just messing around with her.
You there, you are. There I am.
I got two interesting feedbacks so far. Three. We're going across the screen right now. These are the real deal. They're the real deal, Caesar. Real deal, man.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I had a trust I'd probably leave out in the outer ring.
You go to lunch or something.
What I'm thinking is that they'll probably let us travel around the city with other characters in like future updates. We'll have some kind of.
Thank goodness Pepper wasn't with me last time, or she would have been all over this car, man, and refused to leave. What's the weird hole in your this old school cannon? They're going to shoot evidence out of the van for having.
Where would be an acceptable place to put this?
Just put a towel for it.
On the towel, you said?
Yeah. Caesar, you're here! Yay!
This one's delicious. It tastes amazing too. I should have heard what actually came first.
She liked it! Yeah, she liked it! Oh my god.
Maybe that's something she wants to be permanently stuck in. Yeah.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the Outer Ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the Outer Ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chuck told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Well, I
Yeah,
think that's gonna
Proxy.
happen anyway.
I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because
I was
he's been
going to
working on
end it when we
negotiations
did the
with the
race,
other
after we
nations.
did the race thing,
I would
but
never thought
I
of
think
doing
I
that.
would have to
I
take
didn't
it
even
as
know
a
it was an
break
option.
for right now. Maybe
When he
we'll
laid
do
out
it
the
a
terms,
later date though.
Lucy
Or you could just
immediately
simply say you
saw
got
the benefits
addicted.
of the new routes for the old oil fields.
I basically finished this in like
I only
a 2
understood
day
after
stretch.
she told me.
I played like
Casa
75%
has
of
been
it,
working
and then the last
tirelessly
65 in one
bearing
like
the
2
brunt
whole
of all
sessions.
the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a
That
long
was
way
kind
to
of what I
go.
wanted to do. It's also the update, new update.
This is like a really good. This is
It
like
is a big game.
really good
It is a
update.
big game.
Really good update. I like it. I don't think they've missed yet. And maybe the premium plan for the new Aerodu thing, but besides that.
I'm sorry with the conversation.
I will tell you this one last time. This does not matter. They both basically mean the same thing.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Torrid Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Well, thanks to you. You're welcome.
Smash. Respectfully.
Should be awesome.
Ah, my leg. Ow, 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 ow. Everything hurts. Oh dear God. Ooh. And on the van ride back to the academy, we were just talking about random stuff, right? This kid Alex, right? Like all day, we were just roasting Joe for fun, right? Just all fun games, right? Right. One thing that Alex said was that Joe doesn't have Vegeta's hair, but he's got Vegeta's hairline. That's exactly what I said first too, right? That face right there. That's what I did too. Then I just went on a whole thing of I don't know exactly what I said the first couple times. It was just like Kakarot, and there was just a bunch of random stuff that sounded like Vegeta. And the last thing I said was, Kakarot, where is my G-string?
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The
To
new
which Neil and
freight
Isaiah
routes have
didn't
been
like
assigned to
that.
the Sons of
Isaiah
Kaladon
was one
as
of
per your
the
instructions.
employees at the Y. She was driving us.
Yes, put it there.
He did
Boss,
not like
you've
that.
worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over? If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Ooh, he knows something.
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests. You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
Oh wait, you just crossed my mind. His name is Lucius, and
These documents never end. I've been feeling
and he's kind of a
exhausted
city
these
boy,
days.
right?
Am I getting too old for
Lucius
this?
from the city too.
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour de
There might be a
lot
little
lately.
bit of something
You're
going on
clearly
there.
raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to
I
replace
mean, I doubt it,
me
because
yet.
they're completely conflicting
But boss,
personalities.
please don't overwork yourself for the next few days.
But they're calculated.
After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Oh, this one's the hardest one to get. Especially because I got small feet. And I can't cut with my left hand. Which is embarrassing.
Why is it? With the strap too. Just around the corner, so it'll be the last minute preparation needed. Let's get it started. Well, I guess the race is coming up next time.
So how do you like Bernice and Caesar?
I mean,
I would say that Bernice is easier to use than Caesar, but Caesar's got a lot more payoff. If you can like get every single one of her moves down, she has a lot more payoff than Bernice. But Bernice has a lot of leeway.
I think I need to work. You know, I do think I maybe need to work a little bit more with Bernice, but Caesar seems to be pretty decent.
Yeah. I can definitely see that. What kind of lighters coming?
I mean, it's not. They're not. Neither one of them hard, but to perfect their fighting style, that's what I mean by that.
But like I said, Bernice
Make it
has
better than what
Bernice
they
has
have
a lot more leeway.
that I've been doing so far.
Bernice
And I
has
just start using this character.
Bernice has a lot more leeway with not a whole lot of payoff, and Caesar's got a lot of like things that you gotta get like right to get the payoff. Because there's been multiple times where I would counter and I would miss the follow up because I'm like, did I counter? Did I follow up already? Did I press square? What did I press? So her combat is a little bit iffy for me, but we'll work on it.
Like I said, yeah, they're new characters for the season. New character for the season. I guess the season is but new update, character of the season. I mean, so far, they're pretty effective and pretty decent for what they can do. But to raise my bar higher for them, I need to work a little more with them.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it goes without saying that anomalies are my favorite kind of attribute types. And I mean, most of them are overpowered too. Even if you can get Piper built correctly, she's basically just Jane 2.0. And then you got Jane.
Did you call me? Yeah.
My ears.
I only
It's
so sleepy.
Should I put Piper in there?
You could put Piper in
I'll
there.
help you, Ben. The lunch is on you.
You can put Piper, Ben, or Billy, or Corn if you want the plus. I think, because I think Caesar just has physical.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Well, I mean, the thing is that when you have a support, you usually want to have a anomaly or an attacker right after them. Because that way, because like how I say it, like a damage boost is not going to do a whole lot if you're like using a stun character right after them. You know what I mean?
I'll use Piper this time.
All right, just let me yap. Two of us, I think.
Oh, here we go. This way.
It's your favorite gal, John and Jenny here. 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed a miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero. In just a few minutes, you heroes will recreate the legendary Torn Inferno.
I did expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Torn Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow. Chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's matches. Defending, we got the Vanquishers. Homemade, Lucius, and Mo.
Moore's Latin for death.
Challenging, we have the Sons of Caledon. Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter. The rules are simple. Charge the hollow, reach Cinderland, and use the spot stone to blow
And Polka is Latin for beautiful.
crystals. Whoever completes the
That's
ritual
weird, isn't it?
first will be crowned Overlord.
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions.
My type up here.
Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caledon are neck and neck as they pass the floor.
I mean, the music's nice. I mean, I like the beat. The music's nice. That's why I playing up a lot. I like to hear that music.
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hall.
Cinderground, here we come!
Get that rocker biker by it, you know?
Do you think Nicole should have been part of the biker game?
Maybe she might.
She would have fit in. She would have fit in nice.
The way she looks, she kind of would fit in, probably.
She's got
She has that vibe for that.
She's basically like Lucy, but like less diet.
Drag move left or right. Accelerate, hold, what the consume, feel, and accelerate. Accelerating your safety pushing obstacles in a row. Perform or dodge. Circle button.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this group in real time.
You can hold it. See that blue ball right there?
Obstacles detected on the road ahead. Piece of cake. Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Pass them!
You okay?
Not at all!
Whoops.
My hair is full of feet!
That's what you get for being so slow!
When something like falls from above you, it's probably because you had
More and
dodge.
more ether crystals around. Ether concentration levels are up too. Everybody be careful.
You would barrel through those, see?
There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible. Whoa, that was close.
Watch where you're going!
I did notice that it is kind of wonky when it's trying to turn. Barrel.
Oh, I didn't hit him. That's all I
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
See, like, that's what I'm saying. That's stupid because you don't get enough time to do it.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
That works?
Hit it. Then you can dodge. I get the dodge.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
Let go, let go. It's automated, it's automated.
What's that sound?
Up
The
until
ground's
like,
shaking.
right around, like when the buttons show up, that's probably when it's going to be less automated.
Everyone.
Yippee.
I made it through it. Couple fumbles because I tapped the wrong
No,
button.
because the fire part, you don't get enough time to dodge them all on the fire part. I mean, like, it doesn't really affect anything. It doesn't really
Proxy.
matter per se.
Wake up!
It's just really
Are you okay?
annoying to me.
Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo alright?
I'm fine. What about the others?
I don't know. Lucy and Lighter are missing. It's just you and me. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route, recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
That can only mean one thing. The explosion was no accident.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give him my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race.
We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off. Understood, second assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Look at the eyes.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Why, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Got it. Faithin will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
There's no end to these things!
Now it's Lucy's voice. Let's hurry!
Whoa! Holy hell, bro! You see that? That was wild. Also, just switch to your Bang-Boo anyway, because Piper does her thing anyway. When the Bang-Boo is available, always choose the Bang-Boo. Why? Because I said so. I missed that cargo truck.
You wonder why I look sometimes. There's supposed to be another part of a mission.
Like
they're all over the place.
Like the achievement menu, but yeah, still annoying.
I have arrived!
I am here!
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you
We
guys
found a
alright?
hole.
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news! Proxy, take us there now!
Autobots, roll out. I missed that one too.
I just have to look at the field.
I'm not even mad. I'm just like, I see the investigator logs and I'm like, I could really use that right now. Okay, so why does it suck?
Ready!
You're so tough! You're so young and
Brave?
think Larry's gonna be a stun. Because he dropped hella days when he popped in that one time. Like you saw it, like the bar was
detected
straight
nearby.
up.
Let's go take a look.
Also, the Piper is so slow. It's annoying.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain, just where the explosion happened.
Morse, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those youngins know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss. You okay?
Morse, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him
Yeah,
cut down those
right.
Imperials just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Torrid Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Morse, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about Morse? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Morse was set to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
It's Caesar, back down!
Up then.
Huh? Who's there?
Morse, tell him to surrender.
Not gonna happen!
Victory's mine! This isn't good. He's trying to get away!
Morse, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. Wait, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
Not normal, right?
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control! What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on? There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can.
Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Carrie, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Hey, load up and roll out!
In Pompeii.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead.
Pompeii is obviously Pompeii, the volcano.
Caesar, that's
It's a spell.
Oh man! Hang in there!
the corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now! We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Interesting battle coming on. Gotta love that bike though. Atari version by another. And that movie Atari from the anime. What was it called? The Canadian version? Here.
I forgot what it's called. But
Hey!
yeah.
Oh man!
He's useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
What's Lucius is doing? He's the one conspiring with an Ether Corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake.
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What?
Love that much. Oh, danger.
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of my way, old man! If this keeps up,
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
are you guys okay? Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace. Understood. Leave it to me. I won't budge. Even one step. Come on, take me head on. Clear the road. This one. That's all you got. There's more to battle. The glory. Come on, just a bit more. I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it.
But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Spark Stone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Here we go.
Unless a
goods.
I'll get the sparks down there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't be.
You lost your mind! You'll die! Caesar!
I find it funny that despite everything, Lucy is still faster than
Right,
Leonard.
Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do.
And my phone died.
Oh, it was perfect.
So I didn't be able to see chat at all.
Whoops.
Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Damn. Not again.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Crazy, man!
Yo, we meet again.
Wow.
Damn.
Gang over here got me kicking my feet.
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. I haven't found his man Wars either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with EOS's recordings that day. The old oil field bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as he rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the Fisher, and the first Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved. That lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
It was your fault for staying there. Yeah, that was intense. Yeah.
That was pretty wild. Lighter and I were at a loss for words.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Turn it upside down. Yep.
There it is.
Yep.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Heard about what happened. The tour ran over the go down the forest. He seriously. Oh, you seem like you did a good job so far.
Uniting the masses. I'm not gonna lie, Lucy does seem like the better person to be able to do that. But she doesn't have their interests at heart. It's kind of like the whole Templars versus Assassins thing. You know what I mean? Both are trying to lead, but one's trying to lead with more consideration than the other. One's authoritative, one's more representative.
Thanks so much. He's still recovering still. Sorry. You can always come back and say hi.
Alright. Alright. Oh. Ow. Ow. So many digits.
He's really eternal have to wait as a whole.
That's how it be sometimes, huh? You've already done them all.
Yeah, I was making sure I did that one.
They'll be grayed out. You probably can barely see it on the monitor, but it'll be grayed out.
Yeah. Thought maybe see her mascara running or something.
Oh man. So she doesn't wear mascara. She doesn't even wear makeup. It's all natural, apparently.
Wait, you didn't pay attention to the argument they had earlier?
No, I wasn't. I don't like doing that PA thing. It's unnerving.
Want to go back to take a look and see. See, she said makeup.
Yeah, I guess. I don't pay attention to all that.
Being a dog. I want to get a dog. What am I going to go to?
I want to get a dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
The summer of the dog is to go outside. Because then it's so hot the falls again. That's it, to avoid getting burned. Yeah, that's true. So much to look at. We gotta say goodbye to the telephones if we can do some conversations out of them.
There won't be any conversations unless they got a bowl, some kind of bowl at the very least. There has to be something for the conversation to like actually hold merit.
Yeah. Excuse me. I can't say goodbye to the mayor. Aww.
Well, she's not there now. She should be back. She's Tokyo, actually. Well, no, because I think you only unlock Cheesetopia when you come back to Blazewood, right? Yeah.
Can't go to the room.
Well, that's because I saw the mayor's bunkhouse.
No, that was where I was sleeping at.
Yep, you can't go there anymore. Not even after you come back.
Because she's very gonna be sad that I'm gonna leave.
Press it down. They added a new button for it. Just press it down.
See, she looks sad. She looks a little bit sad. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, someone's on a pill, and I didn't take anything.
I want to see the last for the both turns into a code.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the outer ring.
It was nice to just toast us all. Let's play. It's coming to an end.
As expected of the new Overlord. So reliable. It's really cool that they escorted us all the way to the edge of the outer ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
You seem very reflective.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we can only prove that Fisher and Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again. Just like that time.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Master,
we're taking a detour.
You have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Fairy. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search
where they're
complete.
from.
This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the Old Capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the Old Capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shiryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Master, Second Assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the pillar of shame. Speculation.
The Neva has a feminine
Was
structure.
incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Very. Didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Val and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent. Because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct.
Okay, okay.
And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide rainbow. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you, but I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended. I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
It's time to remember it. Destruction is a smart person. How can we forget about you, fairy? I just have to throw that away. Oh, who will help us? What an warm bed, yes. Yes. He's probably saying the same thing right now. Don't wipe the bed. Hero is born. Alright, so we'll have to end the stream for this now. Man, that was an amazing and long one, in my opinion. But, good game. If you haven't tried it, try it out. Thank you.
Did you sleep at all after I left? Did you?